did not have them available. That was how they were able to build a lot of their early game advantages, just because they knew they had this summoner spell advantage.
Mickey Rome.
Locked up though. Faker now has to run for the hills, but he's burning down the Ignite. It might not be enough. Mickey, the 1-for-1. Faker gets it back.
It doesn't give him a big edge, but that's the type of look G2 wants to make.
Here comes Effort into the mid lane as well. They're looking to run the play back on the opposite side. The flash in. Caps now locked up the chain CC. It's flawless, and Caps deleted by the lead.
Unable to do that, and the correct punish by SKT.
Now the all-in on the bottom side, though. Effort has gone face first into danger, but Perks is so low. One more proc. Not going to find his way yet. He has to be careful. Caps now moving in. The knockup is there. Mickey now trying to find a retreat, but Click coming into the backside. Caps trying to zoom his way through the fight. The phase rush isn't going to be enough. Caps now caught up with Effort, but the CC is there, and Caps goes down. A beautiful...
Later on into the game, 2-3 items. That's when we'll be in a better position. So let's not overforce anything for now.
They really want to dive. They really want to dive Khan, who's played this very patiently, but he doesn't know there's 4 people here looking to kill him.
Faker has TP. He can't make his way in. Caps is going to get the point. Click CC. The instant lock of the follow through. The dominance is not enough, and G2 will find the pick and set their sights on the tier 2.
Great play by G that neither team is willing to give up.
Caught out. Faker going to find the snare. Perks has to be ready to burn the ult. The chain CC is there, but we'll just be forced to ult early. That's the defensive tool gone from the side of Perks. G2, are they willing to take this fight? Faker still has the Pop Blossom up and available.
So the biggest thing is that SKT actually have prio over mid. G2, I think the smartest thing for them is to actually disengage, not gamble the fight, but Mickey is looking for a flank.
Teddy could go in at a moment's notice.
Perks is not there. He's pushing bot turret.
Need to make their way out, but that ulti over the wall. Effort now coming in with the Zenith Blade. Mickey going to be in trouble, tries to charm up, uses Yankos as an escape path. And Perks now caught out. Why is he there? Just trying to push, just trying to get priority, maybe hoping to get a solo kill, but Teddy just zooms in and down goes Perks.
Getting split up. Even with a Baron, they have to send someone top to answer. Look at where the Rise is right now. He is halfway down that top lane, and SKT is like, well, we're going to have to try and siege mid.
Knock up there. Clit now going to be in trouble. Wonder knocked into the middle of the team, but we'll have the rebound to at least make him untargetable for a moment. Pocket Pistol takes him out to safety, but still, Effort will find the kill.
And they now have a Baron buff with the pick. That's the heal down onto Perks, but what more can they get? Because Caps, he's not going to stop splitting. You need to send at least 2 people to stop him, and that's what they've done, which means maybe G2 try 3v3. This is nuts.
Khan's going in, he's proc the dominance, he's hoping to chase on Caps, but he does not have the Spear of Shojin. He might not even need it. The Conqueror is there, he's now running for his life. The Seraph's Clid now coming in. Caps going down. He will knock
G2 forcing a fight on the 3 remaining members of SKT that haven't gone for Caps, because even though they've been able to open up these inhibitors, the gold lead and the potential double Infernal, this game's going to be breaking soon.
Teddy now moving on to the bottom side. Realmorph coming out, but Teddy doesn't have any CC, and that means Caps will be able to make no safety.
But
now
collapse.
Coming. 4 members. Caps has to be careful. Banshee's Veil is up. He's going to flash over the wall. Right there. Beautiful play. He's going to go over. Teddy's going to fish for the 1v1, but Caps is going to try to take him down. Cut down the Kai'Sa's health bar, but the CC, the follow-up, and escape.
The presence there, but what can they do?
Faker going to be able to spot out Yankos as well. They're not on the Baron. SKT can play this one much slower. Try to leverage their man advantage. Wonder now running for the hills. Only level 15 at this point. TP coming in. Khan on the flank, but meanwhile they've got the pick. Faker is gone, and this could be the fight that they're waiting for. Khan go over the wall. Effort just going to flash away to safety. G2 waiting in the darkness. Wonder ready to go in, but the ult has been burned. He's going to have a much harder time. It is all eyes on Teddy, the last remaining damage source. Khan has been building tank. If they're going to win a fight, it's going to be the back of this Kai'Sa.
And G2 just have to wait 20 seconds so Caps can join. Then they are the
pit where they will fight the game-deciding fight.
Oh,
SKT's
let's go
going
SKT.
straight on it. Faker can teleport in. They're daring G2 to come team fight them.
Here it comes.
That's 1 TP. Can they get Caps as well? They still see him. Here it comes.
Caps come. 7K.
X-Flash.
X-Flash over the wall. Effort now is going to come in. Faker's going to be on the backside. This Pop Blossom will be massive if they can find it. That's a CD. That's follow-up. Teddy into the backside. Faker now coming in. He's going to slow a lot of members, but Mickey's still alive. Caps is still alive. Pop Blossom will only collect on 1, and Wonder is still living. G2 are coming out on top of the fight for now, but a beautiful body slam will not be enough. They're in the pinch. That is not where you want to be against Desire, and SKT have got nothing left in this game 1.
It took 34 minutes, but there was finally something that forced them.
Neck and neck for the entire game. Effort wants to turn this one back, but it will not be enough. Caps and Perks, eyes on the prize. They'll grab one more kill just for a little bit of extra flavor as they find it. First, then you use it. G2 Esports clearly with a blueprint for success, but once again, they have to respect Khan on the connect, and they have to respect Klid's Lee Sin. We have to see what Teddy and Effort can get done on this Yasuo Gragas spot lane.
We talk a lot about these 2 mid lane
Fighting, so going to be very interesting to watch as they were spotted on this 3-man invade.
Potential 3v3, 4v3 as Faker starts to move in. G2 have been caught out. Mickey stepping forward, the body slam over the wall. The taunt is going to come in though. Effort will be pulled back. Effort, I think, is going to go down for first blood. That's not what they wanted. First blood will drop. Yanko smiting just to live, trying to make his way out. Conqueror now. Proc is going to blast going out the flash away, but Faker is there, wants to get the damage down, and that's going to be it. The kick. Faker will secure a kill in return.
So
typically, especially around level 4, 5, and even 6, SKT could look for an all-in, but Galio makes it very hard because of the taunt that he does bring. Now we see Jungler hanging around bots.
They're now stepping in. Jankos is on the way. The taunt is going to connect on both. The flag and drag comes through, and Teddy now has to run for the hills to dash through. The tornado can buy him a bit of time as he retreats. The rest of the team now collapsing.
Jankos was just laying in wait. They'd accumulated some of that pressure earlier by delaying recalls, by getting the Gromp steal, and they convert it with that kill, but SKT goes straight back for the Drake.
Khan can come over the wall.
Open Caps checks.
Faker can set it up. Chains come out. Khan, is he willing to flash under tower to try to secure this one? Caps trying to make his way out to safety, but it will not happen. That's going to be the kill, but the dragon has been stolen away.
Move that gold around the map. Right now he's looking to do it, as I said, on Jankos.
Chains will connect on Jankos. Jankos locked up. The follow-up is there. Clid looking to finish this one off. The ulti has come out. You can use the unstoppable flash away to safety. Faker goes in. He gets the auto, but Clid will burn him down with the red buff.
SKT did expend a lot for that, though, as G2's looking for more.
Caps now coming in. The taunt will be able to connect, but the knockback is there. Clid get by the double. Caps trying to delete Faker, but Faker goes invisible. Realm Orb now coming out. Caps looking for the fancy footwork. Will take him out to safety, but Mickey has to run for the hills. Justice Punch will get him away.
And a massive team fight. G2 did a great job of avoiding these fights, but this time around with Faker on the LeBlanc.
Kick over the wall. Clid! Wow! Putting on a leash.
Goes awry. You just leave. You go elsewhere. They're going to try and attack Khan up in this top lane. Caps is kind of disappeared into the jungle. Let's see if he can make a play. He catches Clid.
Clid will be locked up. Galio on the way in too. They're going to lock Clid and everything. That's a little bit of revenge for Perks in the jungle. This is that Yasuo is getting so much on the bottom side, but if Perks and Mickey do not go down here, it is just going to be the Herald in favor. Taunt goes in. That's big damage going on into Effort. Luckily, the Aftershock has been procced. He has to run for his life, but Mickey caught under tower and taken down. Perks with plenty of mana, though. Where's the ulti to the Trinity Force on the side of Perks? He's at that 2-item point we always like to talk about. Caps a clean flash out to safety. Would have surely been death, but now they're still trying to follow up. The taunt is there to stop Faker from going any further. Caps now on the retreat. Phase Rush has come out. Perks going into the midst of everything, but the knockup is there. The last breath, and it will be Caps's as the shutdown comes through, but Perks is not done yet. He wants to make the difference. Jankos leaping in. Will they re-engage? He gets the shutdown, and now they're in the Cataclysm. Khan is into the backside, and Perks gets cut down. The sweeping blade from Teddy. Yet another knockup. Wonder wants to turn this one. Wants to find the knockups back onto Khan, but it is not enough, and this is a monstrous performance from Teddy. This is the Yasuo dream. No one can lock him down as Khan, Teddy, and Clid tear through G2 Esports. Goodbye to Mickey. Goodbye to Wonder. That will be the ace for SKT.
Okay, Teddy's Yasuo is clean, if there were any doubts before that. Now with Double Mountain, they want the Baron, but Caps, he's back.
We talked about it, a fantastic tournament so far. SKT, they're not going to fully commit. The health bars are simply too low. That could have been his moment, but SKT will not give him his shot.
And it's SKT punishing Caps once again. They found an opportunity to do it in game 1. Now Caps is staring death in the eyes.
They're desperate to let him know, but he can't hear you, Madrid. He can't hear you from the grave as he gets cut down. He's running for the hills, but it simply will not be enough. Caps gets taken out. He's buying time, but that's going to be it. Faker grabbing the kill as G2 desperate.
Wonder's ultimate.
I agree, but SKT also have to make something happen with this Baron buff.
Definitely true. Teddy now stepping forward. The knockback is there right onto Perks. Perks now going to leap out to safety, but it's not going to be enough. Teddy trying to cut him down, and he will find the kill. Teddy getting everything kicked off the last breath. Coming in, the combo of the Gragas and the Yasuo so clean, but now Faker's been locked up over the wall. Maybe they can find the kill, but no, the distortion will take him back to safety. G2 just doing what they can to hold on after Perks drops.
That's a huge play for them to try and actually get some turrets, because SKT also got a Baron in game 1. They were unable to get a meaningful enough advantage for them to be able to win that game. And around with such Lamana, his blue buff is up, so he's actually not going to recall. But
yeah, they're fighting bot lane. Caps now trying to use the Realm Orb, but baiting. Now going to try to step away. Khan will find the knockup. Wonder now coming in, wants to get something done. Caps is going to be in trouble. Khan gets in and gets out, takes down Caps. Wonder just has to be next on the list. Teddy and Khan should be able to walk this one down. The Orange does not have enough damage to kill both of these champions. Knockup's going to be there in just a moment. Wonder taken away, knocks down.
Great execution there from Khan. Very
little
little
to Teddy though. Galli ulti is going to come out. They're trying to disengage. They knock him through the ultimate, but Teddy just goes golden, buys a bit more time. The TP now coming in. Jankos will get deleted before the fight even kicks off. Perks still dealing so much damage. That's the Ornn ult, and maybe it will be enough. Khan steps forward. Faker trying to get something done, but he's focusing on Wonder. He's not going to be able to damage, but Clid wants to end the game, but Caps is going to run more around safety. Caps is trying to win 2 fights at the same time. Wind wall will not be enough. Unstoppable. capable. They will defend the base. They will win.
Perks' ultimate, but
just trying to secure mid lane prio. Faker will back, does not want to remain chunked out by that Ezreal ultimate.
He also finished his death cap, but that recall is going to buy enough time for G2 to get the inside track onto the Elder.
They're gonna rush it.
They have a
rush
mount.
it.
They should absolutely rush this. No, they're just going to rush it.
Mickey's going to try to body block. Just wants to make sure that Clid can't get into the pit. They need to shred through this one, they can get something done. There's no Yasuo there to body block. The cast comes out.
He stole it!
I can't believe it in the moment where it matters most, and Teddy now instantly has backline access. Disaster strikes for G2, but the Galio is now coming in. He wants to turn it, but everyone is dead as Mickey hits the ground. Everyone on his team drops. It is a clean fight for SKT, and Clid is the hero they were waiting for.
The jungle level difference was huge. It was a level 16 Clid to a level 13 Jankos. G2 had to keep him out of the pit to secure that Elder. They could not do it. Clid found the way in, and with a team fight win, SKT are going to equalize the series.
And this series is defying my expectations. If you would have told me Faker takes a bad recall and then his jungler bails him out with the beautiful Elder Dragon Steel, I wouldn't have believed you. I would have told you to get out. Faker does reign supreme because Clid comes up. More in this Game 3 draft.
Here we go, getting ready for Game 3. And my question to both of you is, take the nameplates off. Who do you think came out on top in this draft? Teddy just going to pull back, though. They should be fine as Jankos wants to move in. Dive comes in from Khan, though. This is going to be big. Wonder still alive. The flash out. That's going to be first blood. Khan lives! Outplayed on the top side, but now the engage on the bottom. Were they going to be able to get the CC down? They are. That's the kill response back from G2.
That could be something as simple.
Now, the Cole from Khan is a bit of a reprieve, and that it's less of an aggressive item than, say, an early longsword, but it does mean that he'll be even more threatening in the mid-game. Now Perks has been locked out. It's going to be big damage. Cleanse and Flash coming out. Teddy definitely outplaying that one. And Wonder's been caught out again. That's going to be one more kill. Khan gets yet another.
It's going to hit level 6 suit. Oh, actually,
he won't. He won't hit 6 in time. They can turn it.
Shot wall dive. Zap's defenses have come out. Khan slowed down. They're trying to run this one slow. He will manage to hit the cocoon even as the dash away comes out. But Khan with so much healing coming in from the Conqueror. Is he going to be able to escape from this one? Wonder wants to finish off the kill desperately. He will get the shutdown.
On the other side of the map.
Clid in the mid lane. Jankos level 5. To the level 6 of Clid.
It's a great roam by Wonder.
Tremor Sense will spot them out. He can throw a Prey Seeker over the wall if he wants. It pulls him back. They immediately go all in on Faker, and Clid is left sitting underground as his mid laner. Coming out on top, though. That Conqueror plus the Stain on the Cole the Meek makes it very hard for Wonder to win. And now the flash in. He's going to hit Faker. Jankos coming in. That's a lot of CC. It's a lot of damage, but they're now going to need to pull back. They know Faker doesn't have a flash. It's going to cost a TP, though. Flash in. They're going to kill Jankos. Goes up. There's no camp there. He can't come down. Jankos gets locked up. Faker's going to grab the kill.
So that 4-man roam worked for the rest of us.
Well, isn't that interaction
He might want to go flash for flash. He has ultimate as well if he wants to reset.
Yeah. Fine, that's the stun. Big ulti now going to come out trying to cancel a few animations. Hextech ultimatum. Tack sweep to take him away. Khan will get nothing. But keeps his flash, trading it for Wonder. Well, here. TP, hook.
Shockwave, blind shockwave.
Yo, they're going to get him. Khan locked up. He's trying to get something back. A beautiful pick from G2. Kaisa down.
Yeah, and the vision has actually been traded. You can see Wonder trying to get that push down on the bottom side, and SKT, they can just start this. It is checked by a control ward, but Jankos isn't close. SKT doesn't know that, but they have a chance to burn this down if they really want to.
4K, it's getting lower and lower. 2K, it's going to drop. They're going to back away.
They didn't know where Jankos was.
They're hoping for the play, but effort's been locked down. He's so incredibly low, and now the fight's going to kick off. A perfect Nautilus ult to get everything going. A cocoon to follow up. A TP now coming in. Baron will reset, and Mickey will walk away.
Use it, but they did not get baited in. Now Wonder, he could be in trouble.
Hookshot wall dive. Realm Warp now coming out, but they're going to respond with the TP. They say, you want to make this our arena? We're going to match you, but he will be stunned immediately as he comes out, and that's disastrous for the side of G2. Wonder gets deleted. That's 2 kills for SKT. They can run straight for the Baron, but Khan not in this series.
And let's see what they do with this Baron, because the previous 2 Barons, they've actually gotten forced to fight onto and not been able to take advantage of it.
Trying to find the pick on Effort. That's a huge shockwave. They can get the fight kicked off. Effort now has to run for his life, but they've locked in the middle of everything. Faker walking around the wall. Teddy now trying to get something done. G2 trying to fire back. Khan is still alive, but Caps will find the kill. But now Clid into the midst of the fight. Teddy is going massive. Teddy is not enough because Perks is there to find the shutdown.
It happens again.
Actually sending in bot. They want to be able to threaten the inhibitor. And this means SKT should just go straight to Baron.
And it forces SKT into doing Baron, which Perks or rather the rest of G2 would likely be happy with based on what happened last time. SKT wasn't willing to 50-50.
They fight the full 5v5. The combat sums of G2 will be in their favor. Big shockwave setup. They put themselves in the pit. That could be everything. Faker, it will be the guaranteed knockup. Caps moving in, looking for the perfect shockwave. The Baron will go down, but can G2 find the fight? Caps instantly taken out. The cleanse will not be enough. No, Caps alive on the backside, doing what he can. A sliver of life left, yet still keeping his team alive. And Faker and Khan are on the retreat as G2 push in. The hook shot, the wall dive. They will manage to make it out. Khan trying to delete Wonder. They're going to get one back. It's such a close fight. Faker is fearless. He will make the slow retreat. The last man,
who seems so much more well coordinated than SKT. SKT need to pull it together because the next fight can be the game.
Hex Flash coming in. They're just looking to break the base. They managed to land the stun on the Everett. He instantly gets half health. The Camille now goes in. The support is gone. Khan is onto the backside. Eyes on Caps. Eyes on Perks. The damage sources, but they're threatening. And Teddy is left in, and Caps just gets deleted, but Perks is untouched. It's a trade of carries. Perks, he gets it! He's still alive. Khan wants it, but Teddy, it's not going to be enough. Perks continues to step forward. He has the E up and available. Teddy has to run for the hills, but G2 do not need to commit for the fight. Teddy can make the play, but it's not worth the risk.
If Teddy dies, this is the game over for SKT. He is the last bastion for SKT to hold the line against G2, and he will survive.
There's still minions coming in mid. How much does G2 want to go for this? It's hard for Teddy to clear the minions.
Wonder steps forward. Big damage. One more feather. Teddy running for his life. No flash, no heal, no ult, but once that has to back off cooldown, if he lands the Void Seeker into the ult, they can turn this around. Teddy can turn this. Teddy can turn this, but no! He gets taken out! And just like that, in an instant, the series is defined as G2 move to match point.
Yes, they've tried to set up a dive. You could not ask for a better dive comp than what you are getting from the side of SKT.
Actually push in fairly freely and trade aggressively.
And that's what you're seeing now. Perk's not going to be a part of the trades, but Mickey feeling pretty comfortable so far. Teddy always has to respect the potential for a tornado. We'll manage to connect there.
Look at the state of the wave right now. With the health difference. Oh, they're actually going in.
Teddy has to flash out to safety instantly. Halo Blade's doing so much work. Mickey now stepping forward. The Ignite goes down. Perks, the heal isn't enough. Yanko's coming over the wall. The X! First blood for G2.
Setting up for the Drake for now. They've kind of left top lane on an island. Both TP. Oh, wow. So Wonder had Ignite, and I thought that he may overcommit. He may actually go for an all-in there, but decided against it. He does, of course, have the ultimate, and look at the roam from Faker. He has his eyes set on top. Wonder going for the all-in.
He thinks he has the all-in. He needs to go in on Khan. If he's going to kill him, he needs to kill him now. Khan flashes back to safety. Faker not going to connect on the ultimate. That's massive. Still, though, the Ignite's ticking down. Wonder will drop, but that could have been everything.
4v3, so really good timing on G2's roam here.
We don't have vision, is Elise still in the brush. That's going to be the ulti now coming out. The wind wall can't immediately follow. The Perks might just get bodied down. The ultimate coming up the bars is huge. Teddy is not going down quite yet, but they're going to be able to grab the kill on the back of the Olaf. Khan in the midst of the entire team will just be forced to retreat. Faker now coming down. The Kiana's now coming in. G2 are now locked down under the tower. Where's the Kiana going to go? Dashing in, that's going to be one. Invisible with the grass blade. Can pick up another one to go through. Faker cleaning up this fight as Khan runs forward. Tides of blood will not be necessary. Captain Wonder forced to back off.
Excellent answer from SKT. Clid does not crack under the pressure and just lies in wait. The moment that Teddy gets ultimate, that is when SKT strike. With a big team fight win, they can convert this into a Drake and claim control over the gold lead. Win out on many of these 1v1s later into the game. So Khan, a player that we've talked about a lot this series, will be very important if SKT want to win.
Caps are trying to pull back, but the lock is guaranteed. That means the follow-up is there, and down goes Caps. Clean kill pickup from the side of SKT.
It's a lot of crowd control that they're bringing. One thing that we didn't get to talk about was the fact that Caps didn't bring Cleanse in this matchup, so anytime they start with that type of CC chain, unless the rest of G2 is there to fight, Caps would die. And what looks to be G2 just trying to get lane pressure as much as possible, so this prioritization of CS and experience rather than a 17-minute Ocean Drake, which honestly isn't that beneficial for G2 one way or the other. It's really about how they've stayed in most of these games is through just good CS in the side. There's Faker.
Locked up, stunned down. That's a Kiana. That's what she does. Ignite is forced out. That's a little bit of a boom, but it costs the flash and the exhaust of Perks to get it.
So we've been talking a lot about Perks, but Faker is the player we need to bring everyone's attention back to, because as chat mentioned earlier on, this was a 2-0 Kiana that when you get those early items, you can be very potent. And
that's going to be big damage. They don't have a wind wall to stop it. Easy pickoff for the side of SKT.
And we're just seeing clean execution from SKT. The coordination that we didn't seem to see last game is now coming through, and this change from Butter may have been everything that they needed.
Historic player.
It's a lot of wins.
Yeah. Single-handedly redefined the vision game. now might single-handedly redefine SKT's chances in this series. As G2 now move in. Mickey off to the side, trying to find the barrel. Forcing out the repel from Clid, but Perks is there as well. Now Wonder's in the pinch. Caps is just getting cut down. The wind wall is not going to mean a thing. Tries to buy a bit more time. Here comes Faker on the backside, but he's caught up by the Olaf. Mickey now coming in. Faker trying to go in and finish it up, but the stopwatches are there. But no, SKT still able to find this fight. The knockup coming through. Jankos runs for the hills, but it is not enough. Still, it's a back and forth fight. It's such a close fight. Cap manages to sidestep. Clid goes in, but the body step comes out. Another stopwatch. Are you kidding me? The knockup is there. The shutdown is there. A bloody fight in the mid lane.
G2's ability to out-team fight SKT has been persistent throughout this series.
But the wind wall from Yasuo is massive at taking the Baron, mitigates so much of the threat, so much of the damage. Might still want that cooldown in the fights to come, but oh, here comes the Ornn Horn. They're caught in the pinch. Mickey X can go forward. Faker invisible, wants to pull another grass blade, but this is massive. The Vladimir trying to strike back, but Faker's ult is not going to be effective. Khan now has to run for his life. Perks and Caps are still alive. G2 get 2-3 for nothing.
Faker missed his Kiana ultimate in the jungle. So Khan is the one who's able to pick up a fight, but G2 get another advantage.
And you can hear the crowd rallying behind G2.
Flash in, trying to get the knockup, forcing the flash away from Mata. G2 just playing for cooldowns at this point, but it's Faker on the flank. They're all grouped near that wall. He might snip out this juicy Keon ultimate. Eyes on Faker in the backside. Faker being zoned away once again by Jankos, and the rest of the fight is breaking out. Faker is doing nothing. Perks is getting another kill. They're dashing through the shutdown. He's trying to find the kill, but he can't get it back. And this is disastrous. Jankos took Faker out of the fight, but still, SKT win the 4v4. Wonder has to now run for his life. The grass blade zoning Mickey X away. Wonder will get taken down. This should be the Baron for the side of SKT. Wonder trying to buy as much time as he can, but it is not enough. That is the shutdown. SKT Baron in their sights.
And SKT successfully out-teamfight G2. The execution was not on point this time. They have 4 members alive. Mata is about to respawn. Can they steal this away, or will they concede it?
I mean, there is an ultimate for Jankos if we wanted to try.
G2 have yet to get a Baron this entire series. Is this the one that will turn it? Is this their Baron to get? Jankos with ultimate available, won't get a chance. Deleted. Jankos next on the list. Caps TPing into his own death. SKT pulling back, giving him that respect. Clid now stepping forward. Wow. Caps manages to find the knockback. Wants to finish off at least 1 kill. Will get the ultimate down to do so. The heal is not enough. But here comes Faker. Goes golden, but just gets to watch his own death in slow motion. Khan on a rampage.
And now it's G2 crumbling. They didn't even try to steal the Baron.
As well. Perks moving in on the top side. Another TP coming in. They're looking for a pick. Jankos is here too. Faker now retreating. Wonder stepping forward. This is a very fast Kiana. Caps on the way in. Faker should certainly go down here, but he's incredibly fast. The flash out, not enough. Caps sees it coming, uses the ult, and takes him out.
Again, Faker not in sync with the rest of SKT. This is the 4th game. SKT
going in his favor. All the AP he could ever want on this Vladimir. SKT have the tools to win the fight. They just need to find one in their favor. For now, the name of the game is the Siege. Can G2 hold on? Only reliable way to clear is the Syndra. Perks can try to use the wind wall to buy a bit more time for mid lane tower.
Ornn Horn is just back up now. Had been on cooldown.
Khan is using the double cannon minions bot lane to siege onto that tower. The brace is slowly being broken.
How about a third?
Jankos. Yeah, that was a pretty quick chunk. Khan still with the Crimson Rush up. They're going to force out the pool. Oh, the timing off. That's going to be disaster.
That's going to be another inhibitor tower going down.
Poke lands on a Wonder. Ulti's now going to come out. Khan still on the side. Khan still with ultimate up and available. Can't make his way into the back of this fight. Still, Mata goes forward. G2 is going to find 1 kill for now. The knockup not quite there. Perks going in the midst of the team. Desperately wants to kill Teddy, but it's not going to be enough. He's trying to dash through, but they're burning him down. In the meantime, the fight is going back and forth. Teddy, he's trying. This is his moment. He wants to get the kill. Getting it done. Teddy, he buys more time, but he cannot secure the win. Axe goes in. Jankos on the chase.
Ornn upgrades also making G2 more powerful. 3,000 gold of value given just by Ornn being level 16.
Perks. Windwall comes out, but it's not going to stop the ultimate from going in. Perks has to flash out to safety. Mana hits the wall, not quite what he wants, but Khan steps forward. That's the ulti down. That's the ulti down. Now G2 can look to turn the fight. Khan, huge healing coming back. On the back end of that ultimate. Faker now steps forward. Faker now gets taken out. Faker, Faker is dead! What was that? Now the rest of the team stepping forward. G2 looking to close this fight out. Perks throwing the wind wall over. Tornado comes in, wind wall to block. Clid now taken down. This should be G2's first Baron of the series if they can find it. Clid deleted. Caps unstoppable. G2 on the cusp of making it to finals.
Faker dies in
what was the most important team fight of this series. The Baron is in the eyes of G2. The Smite is not available. G2 Esports come back once again. They will secure their first Baron of the series, and SKT is now on the team was not there. And you could see the frustration. His hands are shaking. G2 win every single one of these fights, which means that if they can force a fight around this Elder, this time they should be able to win.
You can now step forward, but it's Faker once again waiting in the darkness. Grass Blade, not the Water Blade, but out comes the Ornhorn. Caps fishing for 1 or 2 picks. They might not want to take the fight, but they do. They're still going to go in 4v5, trying to peel away. Faker waiting, trying to find an opportunity to go over the wall. The Varsalt is not going to connect. It hits, but it will not secure any follow-up.
Keep an eye on the Capstun. Ooh, he messes up the execution.
Baits it out though. Clint had to go up into the air, and it doesn't matter if he messed it up because Clint is still going to go down. But Khan right to the backside. Caps goes gold, and there's no one else to follow up. Khan's damage doesn't matter. But the ulti comes out in such a close exchange. For now, they're winning, but Perkz is coming in. This is his hero moment. If he wants to turn this fight in favor of team, this could be the game.
He gets the
defining moment. Faker is gone. Teddy's next on the list. There's no way he can duel Yasuo. Amada's coming in, but he's just walking into the meat grinder of Perkz. Khan, can he do it? They've done enough. They've done it. G2. Khan, can he get it done? He can't. The Vladimir. They can't do it. This is it. The greatest team.